want to miss it. Great stack card.
Okay, well, let me get you guys back to the music and more, because this is your 101.3 The Hustle.
Got the sign from 101.3.
All right, I'll be right. Tell him I'll be right there. I just need to make sure I don't want to put him in a place where I've got extra space.
Do I sound loud enough to you?
You're about to find out.
It's gonna be a great show, great fight.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Got your ass.
Don't worry, you gonna sound like you ain't never say that.
Been a great show. Great.
Okay, I'm set up. We're live too on SKYWALKER Boxing Media. Team Boxing, no problem.
I like that. This shows you exactly where we at.
Got you again. Cut him right out of there. You gonna sound like a blood clot killer. On my neck. Delete.
Don't want to miss it.
Chop. Whoop. Whoopie. That's a breath here. Chop him. And we have a chop here. Delete. And a chop here. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Insert into multi-track. Take this, insert that. There we go. Now we take you, get rid of you, move clip, move Baby Keem. Take you, make you sound like you care. Baby Keem, you can't be there more than one. Sorry, Baby Keem. Insert into multi-track. What's that? Move that clip.
Good, bro.
I'll be right there, boys.
It's going good, this one, huh?
Yeah, it's going good. I'm getting closer to weight, and I feel good, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in shape. I'm strong. I mean, I just kind of found out some messed up stuff about one of my coaches, but
1.3 The Hustle.
Yeah.
You know Sergio, huh?
Yeah.
My coach.
Yeah.
We just found out he was cancer.
Oh, sorry, man. It's been helping Andres, too.
Yep.
I just met him, man, so he's a good guy, man.
Special person, bro. He's one of those people that, like, it's not even about boxing. It's just a special person, genuine person, you know?
Hey, shout out to my YouTube channel. We're live over there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're on the radio. This is Matt the Diamond Boy Griego. April 12th, ICS. He's fighting at the pit. We got Sage Bad Weather in the house.
Yeah, you know what it is. Take one and leave one. You dig me?
101.3
The
The Hustle.
Hustle. We on the night shift. Shout out to everybody who works tonight.
And anybody who is fighting. Anybody else can just go. Now we are 502, which makes it 503. Save. Here we go.
All right. Now, this is the best part about having things go down live. Now, we're going to call you. We're going to call homie up. Is he ready?
Yeah, he's ready. Madison.
All right. Madison.
He's a matchmaker, right? This
Yeah,
is title?
matchmaker.
Yeah.
Look, see, this is what you do when you really do this. Like, this is not being, you know what I mean?
Okay, we're calling. Okay, so his name's Madison Clavon, right?
Yeah. Make sure I'm ready to go over here. Madison Clavon. Okay, so. 7 dial. This guy. All right.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Damn it, Madison. I'll call you back. Now, we have to hang this up. Let me call him one more time. Madison, answer your phone. Here we go. 7. All right, let's dial this. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We got.
Hello.
How you doing, Madison? How's your day going? While you're here.
My day is blessed. How's yours?
It's good. I'm about to turn you up because you're in the radio. I just want to test the mics real quick. You know what I mean? Let me see. Go ahead, talk a little bit.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Oh, hear you magnificent. That's spectacular. You're killing them right now. One more time.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Albuquerque?
Yeah. All right, now we're going to get it started, all right? Here we go. Give me a second. I'm about to flex. Get the arms going. Let's get ready. Okay. Okay, Night Shift, you're back with your boy Sage, and I've got a special guest calling in from Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Why don't you say what's up, Madison? Tell them all about you, bro.
What's up, everybody? My name is Madison Clavon, Vice President of Signature Punch, and the matchmaker for Rashad Evans versus Rampage Jackson, coming to Albuquerque April 12th at the legendary Pit.
Oh my gosh, listen. Not only are you putting on legendary fights, but you have got what I would like to call some of our legends in the making on this card. Especially one of my favorite people is Diamond Boy, okay? The boy puts on a show every time. I just want to say, man, you are really, really a great matchmaker the way you putting things together.
I love boxing. I've been doing this for a while now. And sometimes you just meet good people. And Matt was one of them. I met him at the press conference, and Brian Mendoza actually told me about him, saying, "Oh, there's this great kid out of Albuquerque. You got to get him on." And, you know, we had a stacked card, but after I met him and just got to know him, I was like, we have to find a way. So, fortunately for us, you know, we made it happen, and he actually picked a very tough opponent, which I was really happy about because I'm not big on the A side, B side thing.
I like
him. Yeah, if you want to give special events, you got to give special fights. And so for Matt to do that and pick a tough opponent who's faced some really good opponents, that's super special. And I'm excited to see him at the legendary Pit, April 12th.
April 12th, it is going down. Now, listen, I've got to ask a couple more questions because we got SKYWALKER Boxing Media that put this all together. So I'd like to say thank you to you right now so you can get your flowers. You know, people wait till you're not there to say thank you. Thank you for what you've done for this city. Now, I've got to ask one more question. What is going to be the most exciting moment for you when you're walking in and you notice that it's the Pit? Or is it the moment when those gentlemen get in the ring?
Truthfully, it's going to be the moment, probably middle of the fight. We've got maybe 4 or 5 fights in, and I stand in the middle of the ring and I look around and the entire pit is packed. I want to see all 15,000 people there screaming and cheering on. What's so special about this fight is, you know, obviously Johnny Tapia fought there 25 years ago, won a world title. And there hasn't been a boxing match there since then. And his 2 sons are making their pro debut, Nico and Johnny Jr. And so there's a lot of history involved with this fight. There's a lot of legends coming to town from Rashad, Rampage, obviously legacy from Vargas Jr., Ozzy Jr., and, you know, Brian Mendoza, he hasn't fought there since 2017, you know, and what he did against Fedora and made his name out in Vegas and in the boxing community. And then, you know, you've got some other great fighters, and Josh Torres who's fighting for a title. And it's going to be fun. And all I really want is just for Albuquerque and the state of New Mexico to come. This isn't a fight. This is an event. It's for the family.
There you go.
It's for dates. It's for your dates. It's for just a good time. Have some drinks. Cheer everybody on. And it's going to be memorable. We're on a great network. We've got Rashad Evans, who's got history there at Jackson Wink, and then Rampage Jackson, who's made his name in the UFC. And both these guys, they're friends, but they really want to put on a performance because they know they want to fight again after this. So this isn't going to be a smart sparring match, and I can tell you,
I got you.
There's going to be a knockout between one of them. And so I'm just excited, and I just want Albuquerque to show up and come. You know, that entire week from the 8th all the way to the 12th, and I'll send you guys the schedule. We've got press conferences, we've got media workouts, we've got weigh-ins. That Friday, the 11th, we're doing a fan festival at the Pit parking lot. So we're going to have vendors. We're going to have games for kids. We're going to have jumpers. So we're going to have a concert. We're going to have some artists there. We'll announce it next week. And then around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we're going to do our ceremonial weigh-in with all the fighters who are going to be doing their face-off there. So we're bringing a lot of talent. We're bringing a lot of names. And we want to do it again in Albuquerque. So we hope the support is there. Go to golobos.com/tickets to buy your tickets now. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And I really, 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 really want to see all of Albuquerque and all of New Mexico there.
Under Signature Promotions.
Okay, nice. Okay.
You guys hear me?
Oh, yeah, of course. I just had to make sure because when I'm doing this,
I gotta make sure it's done correctly, and I just stopped it for a second because we started getting to the 4-minute marker. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Now, what did you want me to say before I hit record?
No, because whenever you go to the Lobos website, you have to go to Signature from Punch Promotions.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. So
Some
if you
people
could
are-
tell them to go to Signature Punch Promotions from the pit, if they
From the
get
website.
from the website. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn it back on, and you just tell them where to go. Is that
Yeah.
that'll
all
help.
right?
Lot
Let me
people
help
ask
out
that,
the best I can.
Then
All right, now I'm about to hit it. Ready and
Okay, tell us where we can get these tickets.
So whether you're coming from out of state, you live in Albuquerque, or you're from New Mexico, you can go to golobos.com/tickets. Scroll down under the Signature Punch Promotions tab. Click on that, and you can buy tickets there. And I really, really want to see everybody there. Like, I'm looking forward to a sold-out show, and I want this to be legendary for everybody. Make it special for the Tapia boys, and show Rampage and Rashad the appreciation that New Mexico has for big fights, and show everybody basically in the world that New Mexico is a fight
hub, the capital. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, this is important for everybody, not just for us. I'm not trying to oversell it, but everybody's been telling me they've been dying to have big fights here, and it's
Now we got one.
Done it at the pit. So
Okay.
make it happen, everybody. Let's make it happen. And come see me, and if you see me walking around, say what up and shake my hand. I'd love to meet everybody there. I had a great time the last couple of times in Albuquerque getting this fight prepared, and everyone's been great. And not to mention the New Mexican food out there is delicious.
Yeah, you already know. And I would like to shout out a couple different places, but I can't right now because I'm too hungry for that. Okay.
You can put me on later, but yeah, I want to see everybody there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It starts on April 8th, leading all the way up to April 12th, and you guys bring out the family, bring your dates, bring the kids, bring everybody. Let's make this memorable.
Well, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you, Madison, for being a part of this. Thank you to Skywalker Boxing for putting this together, and the champ Diamond Boy. And you know what? I gotta love my family. And shout out to Andreas Ray too. My boys is in the building. Let's make things happen. It's nice having you here, guys. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Heavy treat of legs. You know the rest. This is your 101.3 The Hustle. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Let's go.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right.
That was awesome.
All right.
Can I
Well,
add one more thing real quick?
yes, of course.
I just want to do a quick shout out to the promoter of the.
Okay, well, here, I'm going to put you on the next one. I'll give you a drop in between that for the promoters.
All right,
Bum, bum, bum. Let me hear you say, yeah, yeah.
I'm working for Nonito.
All right,
And I'm working for
multi-track.
Freiburg,
Here we
and then
go.
I'm putting for media, so I might have like.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm there for that because I'm going to make sure.
Hey, Madison, I got like 3 duties. I think I'll have like 3 duties over there, man. I'll be helping Nonito set up and break down for his stuff, and then helping Mark out with Fight Book. And then I do media, so I'm gonna be busy.
Yeah, super busy.
Yeah.
Well, my show will be there to help as much as
Oh,
we
you
can.
hear me?
What do you need? 'Cause
No, I'm just. Honestly, I don't think you heard him because he's on that mic. Sorry.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Let me turn your
I
mic.
can't hear the background. I can't. Whoever's talking, I can't hear him.
Oh, hey, Madison, how you doing? This is Skywalker.
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, man, pretty good. Hey, I'm gonna be busy, man. I'm gonna be helping Nonito Donero as well. I'm gonna be helping him set up and doing a bunch of stuff. Rachel hit me up yesterday, and then I'm gonna be helping out Mark with Fight Book. So I'll be busy, man, helping you guys out.
That's awesome. Yeah, man. Can't wait to meet you and all that, and make this happen, bro. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you again for all the help too.
Yeah, no problem. I love my community, man. I always support my community. Like I said, I'm with Mo Boxing, no problem. So I go to a lot of fight cards and do media.
Yeah, bro. I
So.
love your page, man. I've been following it for a long, long time. So,
Oh man, thank you, man. And then Tim Witherspoon Jr. is my co-host on my podcast.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man, I just had a great week with Tim last week.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. I get to see Tim, my bro. I've never met Tim in person. We've been doing a podcast for 4 years together, and we've never met. And then Nonito, I always see Nonito. I always go to Vegas, so it's kind of cool to see Nonito come to Albuquerque. So
yeah, that's hilarious. That's cool though. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
it's gonna be awesome.
I
Yeah.
think you guys are gonna have a great time. And you know what? This was I'm excited about this, and you got the support of the Night Shift, #1 show at night in the state. And I'm all about the boxing situation, especially I don't care who it is. If it can help New Mexico or it's going to give them a form of a benefit, there's nothing more important than where I live and the people who gave me an opportunity to even be sitting here. So,
Hello? You guys hear me?
yeah, we can hear you, but I know you
Okay,
can't hear me.
okay.
Turn my mic off.
Yeah, I'll just do a quick drop real quick just to shout out.
Oh, it's on my side.
Hold
so-
on.
okay.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I'm just saving this real quick.
I gotta see because this is a pretty big mixed down fight. Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, I just caught it right in the middle of it. I was like, I don't think this is. I don't think you can hear me. All right, file save as. Now we're gonna go. This is gonna be the last one of the night too, so that's gonna be N508. This is before we say goodnight, so we'll do that. And you want to give shout outs, so here we go. Here we go. Give me a second. Let me turn the mics on. Give me 1 second. I'm about to set you up to say goodnight to everybody. Okay?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do because at the end of the night, let him say a shout out. And then what I'll do is I'll tape his. First, let him say goodbye, then let you do yours, and let him do his, and then boom, that'll cover our number 9. Yeah.
Truthfully, it's going to be the moment, probably middle of the fight. We've got maybe 4 or 5 fights in, and I stand in the middle of the ring and I look around and there's
All right,
entire
perfect. All right, file save down. That's
He
close.
said with me speaker.
Awesome. Amazing. Huh?
Madison, you're good.
Oh, Madison.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sage,
both of them.
obviously,
Yeah,
Sage does a good job.
yeah, both of them.
We don't even talk about Sage because he already knows what he
I'm
does.
not that even that good of a speaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I get terrified every time this mic crack. I be like, okay, I guess it's on me then, huh? All right, here we go. Now let's see. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
All right, we're gonna do a drop for you for the end of the night. Okay. Now,
Okay, Night Shift, it's that time of night where I gotta say goodnight. And remember, from 7 to 10, Monday through Friday, you gotta tell a friend to tell a friend that it's them again. And I know my gentleman, Mr. Madison, didn't you want to say goodnight?
I wanted to say goodnight, Albuquerque. Appreciate all you guys. Can't wait to see everybody there. I want to give a big shout out to the promoter, Gary Lewis, who put this on and made this all happen and wanted to come to Albuquerque. And I'm excited to see everybody there, and let's make this an epic, epic, epic fight. And let's go. Let's show everybody why New Mexico is a fight state.
thank you. Hold on a second. Now hold on, because I'm gonna turn this mic on, and maybe you want to have an exchange saying goodbye to everybody else. Like you want to say goodnight to Skywalker Boxing.
I would love to say goodnight to Skywalker Boxing.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me hit record. Make sure that your mic works. Give me 1 second. We'll make sure his mic works. Okay.
Test.
Say test.
Testing.
Yep.
It didn't work there. Hold on. That was the wrong one. All right. Now let's try that. Okay. Slide over 1. Sorry, guys. Just want to do it right. And record. Go ahead, Tom. Say something.
Test.
What happened to the
Yep.
mics? Go ahead again.
Testing.
What happened to your
Yep.
microphone? It's still not giving me that. One more time.
Mic check. Mic check.
Let me turn my mic off. Go ahead.
Mic check. 1 2.
Go ahead.
Mic check. 1 2.
All right, so it is this mic that is on. Okay, mic check 1 2 1. Yeah, that's on you. Here we go. Slide back a little bit. Let's chop your hands here. Let's talk as loud as we can and say goodnight because it might be a modification between your voice and his to the speaker. Okay, so what we will do is hit record and you get to say goodnight.
Hey, thank you, Madison. Look forward to meeting you April 12th at the pit, brother.
Oh, yeah, man. It's going to be a lot of fun, bro. This is going to be a fun week. This whole thing is going to be awesome.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
definitely. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get him out now. Want you to say goodnight. Want to give you a chance to say goodnight to Diamond, too. Okay?
Wait, that again?
I'll give you a chance to say goodnight to Diamond Boy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, so give me a second. Let me hit this button here.
Just want me to redo the whole thing?
Oh, nah, see, what I'm doing is taking snippets of what y'all doing, then I'm going to edit it into one
I
goodbye.
got you.
You know what I mean? So, let me see some.
This is a real deal. Bro.
All right, go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead. It's okay. I'll edit everything out that's not, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Should I speak first or
Here, I got you.
I'm
I
gonna say
got
thank you to them for having me on the show.
Yes,
So,
then go ahead. What I want to do is you can start with a thank you to them.
Yeah.
Just make sure your mic is right. Turn off the wrong mics. Your mic's on. These mics are off and ready.
I want to say a big thank you to Signature Punch Promotions, Madison, and I also want to say thank you to Gary Lewis for having me on the show and giving me the opportunity to show you guys my skills.
Now, can you hear that? I don't think you heard that, so we'll take that. Chop it.
I don't think it's hearing
Clear,
nobody.
boom. Clear, boom. Can you hear us still?
Oh, you hung up on him.
There's no way. Did I? Okay, let's call him back. Okay. Transfer and call. Somebody else ended the daggone call. Let's call him back. 8.
Madison Claiborne.
Yeah, Madison Claiborne.
Claiborne.
Yes,
Okay.
733.
You never know.
Yeah.
Hi, Claiborne. Sounds better.
Your call cannot be completed as
God
Connolly,
darn it.
Conley,
1 8
I studied his
9
name before I met him.
3 9 7 3 3.
Even though it was Connolly, you know, like an American would say Connolly.
Hello, can you hear us again?
Yeah. I
just wanted to give you a chance. He was Diamond Boy was saying thank you for the opportunity, and I just wanted to give you a chance to say goodnight to him too, and goodnight to the city. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're good. Now, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we definitely can.
Okay. I want to say good night to Skywalker Boxing. Thank you for setting this up, and to my man Diamond Boy. Can't wait to see you in the ring, man. Like I said, he picked a tough opponent, and I know he's going to get fireworks for the city of Albuquerque. So everybody come out and support him and the rest of the local Albuquerque fighters. Let's make it happen, guys. New Mexico, let's go.
Okay, guys, don't be surprised. Cross your T's, dot your I's, hair between your legs. Well, you know the rest. This is your 101.3, The Hustle.
Now I gotta go in here, edit this, then I can. Hey, Madison, we're gonna hang up. Is that okay?
Yeah, if you guys post this or you chop it up or something, try to get it over to me, and I can get it up on our socials too. And we'll get you tag you guys and all that.
All right, that's
Thank
perfect.
you guys again for the love, and I'll be meeting you in New Mexico.
No problem. Just let me know so I can link you on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. We'll take care of that. Is there anything else anybody want to say while I'm done editing before I get into this? Nope.
I gotta call Tim. That's it. What's the last person?
All right,
He was
we got
waiting.
one more. Okay.
Well, I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
We can be quick with Tim.
Thank you, Madison.
We're on. Now, time to edit your shit up. Edit. Okay, Madison. Save that. Then we'll cross that promotion. I gotta edit all of this shit.
Monday through Friday, you gotta tell them.
This hasn't played yet, no?
It's about to play. It's about to play. We're putting stuff on right now.
That's fine. Yeah, we can listen.
I don't know. This is the end of the night.
This is pretty cool. We put this together kind of last minute too.
Yeah, it's
Real quick,
Oh yeah.
I got out of the gym and I was like, hey, I gotta go do an interview real quick. We were gonna go look at a trailer, bro.
Yeah. This is worth it, man. You know, and I'm gonna tell you why too, man. Like, thank you so much, Sage, for what you're doing, man. Because when I was a businessman, like I did credit repair when I was brand new, so I would spend like $30,000 on radio, bro. And I would that was just for the radio spots, and then I would sponsor concerts, put my coupon on tickets. Yeah, so I used to spend my bill with radio was like anywhere from like 15 to 30 grand every month or every other. That's how much like, I was balling, bro. In 2012, I was balling, bro. Yeah, I was. My wife would dress up as a banana, and I'd dress up. I had a nice Mercedes. I would park on the corner where the bums are at in El Paso. I would chase her around in my gorilla outfit with that unique credit repair sign. It was brand new. And I would book clients. I would hop in my Mercedes in the gorilla outfit, you know what I mean? Go to my office. And I sponsored 100,000 concert tickets, put my coupon on the back. Access Latino concert in El Paso. I did TV, radio. I did a lot of shit, dude. I did a lot of like Latino concerts,
sick.
Tejano. She didn't like
Alright,
that.
now
You
this
didn't
is.
like that.
No, not the Tejano concert.
Let me see.
It's crazy how things happen.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because right
I lost
now,
my business. We went to the res and worked in the fields picking potatoes in Colorado. And lost everything, you know. So
Oh yeah.
life's ups and downs. You know?
Yeah, it's part of life, brother.
Yeah.
Roller coaster.
Can you hear me?
It's kind of like boxing.
I got it. There it is.
Roller coaster, man.
You're right, bro. It's a rough
There
one.
you go. Just chop that right off.
I know, because I was talking to you like the week before. You're all like pissed, and then like next week, you're like, I got good news.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight.
And when you got news, I like your attitude, bro. Out of most fighters, 'cause not only your family goes hard too, your sisters,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Man, you got good supporters, bro.
Yep. I'm
I
telling
like
you.
your attitude, bro. When
I
you
like
gotta
it,
fight, you're locked, bro. You're focused. You
It's
know?
different, bro. It's a whole different thing. Like,
Let's see. Now we got this person here. We got a different up.
Some people are not like that, you know. With you,
Google
you're
clip.
full steam, you
oh
know.
yeah, I lock in. It's different.
110%, over the 100%.
Yeah,
Then
I have
take
to.
you.
Yeah, I lock in for sure. And everyone, it's funny because like me and my fiance were just talking about this. She was like, I kind of hate when you're security camp. I was like, why? She's like, because like the last couple weeks, like you're like just you're not really communicating. You're like just locked in. Bro. Like you
Yeah.
said, I am. I'm locked in. Even at work, like our job, we cut hair and we talk to people. But,
Yeah.
like my last couple weeks, I'm just like
Yeah.
I'm just locked. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's,
He wants a haircut, but I don't know your schedule, bro. So.
Yeah, next week I can get him.
Yeah.
What day and time does he need? Or
Probably when my wife gets paid. Probably like. Shit, that's too close. So probably like the 5th or 4th.
do you sure you guys got still
That's
guys?
the people.
Okay, I want to say goodnight to
The week of my
Skywalker
fight,
Boxing
I went.
Media.
But next week I'll be able
Can't wait.
Right
Can't
next
wait
week, I'll
to
try
see
to,
you in
man.
the
I'll
ring.
try to
What
see
the
that.
fifth?
Yeah, I'll
That's
Yeah.
next week, bro.
Yeah, just gotta make sure it's with the pay right.
Yeah, well, just let me know. Just
Yeah.
message me and let me know.
Let's see what this
Figure
is.
it out. Even if you got like do IOU or whatever, I got you.
Yeah,
And 509.
You know what? I'll just set them up and we'll do it or not.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, if not, so like I said, I can do IOU.
Okay, there we go.
Door stop.
There we go.
Daddy
Close.
smacked me in the face.
January, so started working for myself.
What day do you want? What day put you bed?
Or you're on
What
me.
day?
Okay, did you want me to
Any day,
call-
bro, whatever's best for you.
You want me to call Mr. Witherspoon now?
What, Saturday?
You want me to call Mr. Witherspoon?
Yeah,
10 a.m.?
yeah, today. He's fighting for the ICS light heavyweight title.
Well, I'm gonna let you do most of the conversation precept for that.
Okay, yeah.
Because that gives you the opportunity to
Yeah.
be.
I like your voice, so I like that radio. Be like, yo, Witherspoon Jr.,
Yeah. I'm still
legendary Witherspoon
the
family.
legendary Witherspoon family. It is I, the less than legendary Sage.
For fighting?
Could you two cut it out? Because I can see you as clear as day out the corner of my eye. Well, I'm hey, we trying to work here. Is there slappings? No slappings.
Focus, Eric.
It hit me in the face.
Let's see. All right, here we go, and we're calling. Hopefully, I didn't touch nothing. Okay.
Wife, man?
No, she was fine.
That's
Hello, Tim.
Please leave your message for 21593.
Stop.
Okay.
Gary, call me. Tell him.
I got him at 10 a.m. Saturday.
Y'all know we should
Okay,
get
I'll be there 10 a.m. Saturday. 10 a.m. Saturday to get your haircut.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Tomorrow Saturday, right?
Yeah.
All right, where were we?
Tell him. Call him.
Witherspoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him one more time. See what? I mean, I'll call him more than that, but I'm saying I'm calling him now. Huh?
Oh, he said, have him call me again. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. 2 1.
215-939. Hey, Joyce, chill out, please. Please, dude. Stuck with these kids
All right, it's a family. How we doing today? All right, this is Mr. Witherspoon. Now, I have my gentleman here. Let me let you talk to him real quick. Say hello.
Terrible Tim Witherspoon Jr.
Yeah, what's going on, Skywalker? How you doing?
Doing good, brother. Hey, we gotta tell them about your ICS light heavyweight title fight coming up April 12th at the Pit.
Yeah, for sure. I'm fighting Malcolm Peck.
Wait. Let me get you started now. Hold on, stretch.
Oh,
I just wanted y'all to prelim.
Hey Tim, let me explain how this works, man. We just got done with Madison. We're gonna be doing a series of clips. Like he's gonna edit it, you know.
Do you want to be? Because you can do drops. And more drops. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do this and then have some more drops for you.
Okay. Hey Tim, so he's gonna ask you a few questions. Get your radio voice ready.
Let me check your radio voice. Go ahead. Let me see where you at volume wise. Go ahead.
hold on 1 second.
Somebody's talking. Who's that beeping in the background? Who's that beeping in my window? I gotta stop enjoying myself.
Dad.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Or is that too much?
No, that's perfect. You sound like a champion. Just let me get started when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, Night Shift. It's your boy Sage, and we have a special night dedicated to the fights, brought to you by SKYWALKER Boxing Media. So I'm gonna let this gentleman introduce himself and our special guest.
Hey, this is SKYWALKER Boxing Media, Team Mo Boxing No Problem, and we got my co-host. We've been doing a podcast for 4 years together. Terrible Tim Witherspoon Jr. He's gonna be coming out of retirement. He's fighting on the April 12th ICS fight card. He's actually fighting for a title, ICS light heavyweight title, going up against a guy named Malcolm Peck, and it's gonna be great, man. Tim comes from the legendary Withers.
Yeah, I know that legend.
He's a two-time heavyweight champ. You know, Terrible Tim Witherspoon trained with Muhammad Ali, sparred with Muhammad Ali. You know, so the family's got a lot of history, man. History goes back with the Witherspoon family.
Okay, all right. Can I ask you a question though? Because you know when the questions I'm gonna ask is gonna get interesting. When you're training for a fight, right, champ?
For sure.
When you're training for a fight, what is it that sets you to a level of focus that gets you to the point of winning?
You know, for me, just being professional, just knowing that I got, people paying for me and I got things to achieve. That's what really makes me focus. And just to treat it with respect, you know, it's a privilege to be able to do what we do. So you have to take it serious. And you know, when you get in the ring and you win, you get all that glory. That is because of all the focus, all the hard work that you put in, and it's really true. What you put in is what you get out. So you gotta focus.
Okay.
When you're a professional.
And my last question, because you know it's just what I need to do. What is it that makes fighting worth doing to you personally? Not the aspect of training and getting ready, but what wakes you up in the morning like, yup, ready to put the gloves on?
Well, on this fight, you know, this is like a second chance at something. You know, I've been retired for 10 years, and this is my chance to come out and do something. And this is kind of like something that I dreamt, you know, for myself, because, you know, everybody was calling out social media influencers. You know, everyone was calling out Jake Paul. If you talk to Skywalker, we called out Steve Rothman to try to fight him. And it's been a long time coming to this date, you know, April 12th. But, you know, when you think of something and it finally comes true, you got to seize that opportunity. So, you know, they called me. I was ready for the opportunity. And, you know, I'm ready to go to Albuquerque and put on the show.
Okay, got one last thing I want to ask you. Is there anybody you want to say a shout out to? Is there any questions that you might even want to get out? Ask Skywalker something. Let's throw him a curve. We can hit him with a boot bopper.
No, well, you know, this is really what I want to say. I'm going to be in Albuquerque on the 8th. And, you know, I've traveled a lot. I've traveled all around the
world. Last week I was in Vegas. This is the first time I was over, on the West Coast. I'm looking forward to immersing myself into that Albuquerque culture and really finding out what that town is about and really, earning the support of the people there. That really was on my mind going to New Mexico. And I know it's a fight town. I know that there's a lot of tradition there, the Tavern brothers and Skywalker has his thing going on.
And let's not forget my boy Diamond. Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh yeah. My man Matt. And there's gonna be a whole bunch of other people coming. Shane Mosley Jr., Fernando Vargas Jr. And a lot of money is going to be generated, and I'm happy to be a part of that and bring that to Albuquerque. So that's really what's on my mind, and I hope the people there appreciate what I'm bringing and accept me as a Albuquerquean for the week.
Oh, don't worry about this. Listen, guys, don't be surprised. Cross your T's, dot your I's, every tree that legs. Well, you know the rest. This is your 101.3 The Hustle. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
That was very well done.
Hey, Matt's in here with us too, Tim.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to get
No. Once in a while. I'll take you around to different gyms, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I like their gym. They got good coaching.
I'll take you to Ray Lopez gym out there, man.
We're not gonna have Spooky if she gotta work out, but
let me see who else.
Duke City, Ray Lopez. Absolute's cool too. I went over there. They weren't too bad.
Okay, we gotta. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I did.
Look, Skywalker, I'm gonna holler at you later, all right?
All right,
Sure,
thank
brother.
you for your time.
All right, Tim. Thank you, man.
All right, we're done. Yes, please.
I have a wiggle too.
Okay, what? You got to lose 2 for wiggling?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, brother. You can stick your head there, and then I'm almost done, bro. I'm almost finished. I can see you over my shoulder wanting to go home. You will be going home soon.
That's your brother?
Yeah, it's my little brother. I just wish I could trade him. The new brother. The 2025 edition, I heard, comes with heated no conversation scenes. Look, he's pissed. Like, I don't want to be here. I didn't ask you to be here, did I? You showed up and you wanted to eat dinner. So now if you want dinner, you're going to wait. Surprise, brother. Surprise. All right, let's do this. Now we're going to finish out conversations with you. Save as. Let's go. Open. How many more beats do I have to open?
Let's go. I'll do one for
KYLZ. Open these.
Shout out Skywalker and no boxing department.
Just relax. I'm about to watch this. That was just him getting to close out the show at that time for his number. We are looking at number 6. So we did 5 and 6. Let's make sure.
Yeah, I remember when you did it for you in August. I remember that.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
People always said the straight. They'd be like, why do you help people? Why don't you? Why would you?
Didn't you have Angelo here too?
I try anybody.
Yeah.
I don't care what their coach is, whoever believes what. Anyone who's fighting is welcome here.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, these other guys love soccer, right? So anything to unite and do, no, we boxing in the show. So anything you want to do, we're gonna do it. Yeah. Period.
Yeah, me and Nonito are real close, man. So,
Bro, that was sick to meet him.
yeah.
That was sick. That's
He's a nice guy. Man.
That's like, that was sick. That's a different kind of like
Yeah, I've been-
legend, bro.
I'm tight with him, bro. And even with my kids, he's like bringing things.
Yeah, he's real cool.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
That's like check off my checklist, bro. Meet him,
Yeah, legend. Huh?
he's a
Yeah,
legend, bro.
That just hurt my heart.
9-time world champion.
yeah.
That just hurt my
4
heart.
division world champ, huh?
Yeah.
He went up to featherweight too.
I mean, he's at his age, he still went in there with what's his
With
name?
Monster Inouye.
Yep, and
Yeah.
they went.
And good fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
He broke his orbital bone, broke his eye socket. But man, Inouye, that shows how strong Inouye is. The fight with a
So
broken eye socket.
we need to do this and then
He still wants to fight too.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He might fight one of these.
Normalize.
That'd be pretty cool.
He wants the right opponent though. He wants like a Chocolatito.
Oh,
But then
yeah.
you can call this like an influencer card, but it's not too much of an influencer card.
It's
There's-
on box, right? It's a pro fight.
Well, not only that, but there's a lot of like real good fighters on the
Yeah.
card. You know, it's not just influencers. Like, so that's what's pretty cool about it.
Yeah, because some people are
To
gonna
be honest
be,
with you, on the
No,
card, I
yeah.
don't see that many bad fights on
No,
it at
hell
all.
no.
and I wasn't even gonna go, so that's crazy. They're lucky they got you on that card.
Yeah,
I was not
a
gonna.
lot. Honest, like
I was like,
a
nah.
lot of people are happy that I'm on that card.
Yeah, because if I,
There's gonna be a whole bunch of other people coming, Shane Mosley Jr., Fernando Vargas Jr., and a lot of money.
all right, so put it like this: file, mix down. Okay, mix down.
Makes me want to start training. I'm the one that motivated Tim to get back in shape and start
Really?
fighting. Because I did Border Wars. I got trained.
It's funny on the camera. He
Yeah.
looks bigger than like. Well, he's tall, but he
Yeah.
looks like bigger than he is in person.
Yeah,
He's slim.
yeah.
He's not like oh.
What's up,
that is
brother?
big.
Used to fight
see a lot of police.
at,
I don't have one. I don't at all. I didn't even dance in the film one night once. Sorry. But I will check for you before I like you. No, I don't got no lighter. You go out to the car. You go to the whip real quick. Just bring my keys. Five
How much are the tickets now? Are they selling out of general admission or what?
General mission is like 65 or something.
Yeah, they still got a lot of tickets up.
Yeah, it still looks like there's still pretty good money.
He wants to go to your fight, bro, and I'm working for it. So me and my wife are not really worried about paying for tickets.
Mhm.
We don't have to worry about it. But I gotta get him a babysitter to take him because he wants to see you fight really bad.
Heck yeah, that'd
That's
be
what he
sick.
told me. Huh? Or,
I think Jason's going to.
Nice.
Jason.
I'm trying to get them tickets, them get the blood on me tickets.
yeah,
So me and them talking.
I know you're doing radio. That's
They give me, bro. They give me, bro. I just got the people. What is
I
that?
know.
Bull riding
yeah.
tickets.
I seen that.
My homie was
PBR.
like, man, I
PBR.
really need to go to the bull riding. I got this girl.
Have you ever been to one?
Nah, but I know the general
They're pretty
manager.
cool,
I know
yeah.
the general manager of all the PBRs is like a brother with a cowboy hat in Vegas. He's
Yeah.
seriously about his countryness. But I got his promo number. Woo. Woo. Which one? That's what I told them. If they would listen to me, everybody would make more money.
Yeah.
But the problem is, every time I try to offer it to a different, I'm like, hey, well, you know, you're not my fighter. But if I know there's 20,000 for you to make, I just want my 10%. I'm not your coach. I'm just doing the marketing and the branding for this situation.
Yeah.
If you have a sponsor, like even with Dre, I just tell him the same thing, 30%. Because I make him, he made what, 1,000 for the payment. I made him 2,000 in sponsors. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he left with 3 racks. He looked at me different after that. I was like, guess I wasn't full of shit, little man, was I? Just like I love you, coach. I love you too, boy. You get on my nerves.
I was talking about all that too, like really putting himself out there and like
He just gotta let me do my thing.
speaking to people and stuff, and you know.
Or speaking in general. Do not get in front of the goddamn cameras. I put this boy. The hands start coming up. I'm like,
Hey, like that.
what are you doing?
What is it called?
What do I do with my hands? Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
That's my guy. I be like, Dre, what are you doing with your hands? She's like,
We're trying to get him to stop saying facts.
yeah, good luck. I said that 8 times. Like, bro, you know you gotta say more than 3 words. I promise you'll get way more money like that. He's like, I do, coach. I just get nervous when they start talking to me and ask me questions. I'm like, bro,
You gotta get comfortable.
yeah, he'll get it. Every time I try, I'm like, let's go do it. Let's go get on the radio. He's like, really? I'm like, you know how many people wish they could just
Yeah.
walk into the building and be in front of the whole city as soon as they click their fingers?
I always say just like have a conversation. That's all it is.
Yeah, it really is. Because most people have an impression of other people before they get to know them. Like, period. They're like, oh, this is how. I'm like, maybe it is how I get down. But, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, we got. Yeah, I like it. Go ahead, try that real quick. See what it feel like.
Mic check, mic check.
Woo! Okay, I like that. Like, you gotta try it. See what it feel like.
Mic check 1, 2.
Say it like you mean it.
Mic check 1, 2. The Skywalker Boxing Media.
gotta say
Team
with
more
your
boxing,
chest.
no
With your
pro.
chest, that all shoulder and chest.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me hurry this out.
C-130 rolling down.
Now this is our 30-second one. So we're gonna do a 30-second drop. This is gonna be our number 5.
We'll do a drop for this. Then we're gonna do number 7. We'll do a drop for that, giving you guys both promotion. Come out, see me. Come out and see me. You know what I mean? So you're gonna do that twice. That'll put you in for the 30-second steps. Then you're gonna do, if I'm correct, 7, and we can probably do 5. Let's start with 5. See what 5 looks like. No, I think we did 5. Then we do a short. So yeah, we do another short. This will be 6, 7. This will be 7.
Okay, Night Shift, it's your boy, and it is a fight night in this building. Okay, we got SKYWALKER Media in the building, and we got the reigning, you get where I'm coming from with it. Diamond Boy is in the building. Why don't y'all say what's up?
Hey, shout out to 101.3 The Hustle. Thank you for letting us come on and talk about April 12th at the Pit. It's going down. It's going to be an epic fight night, guys. You guys need to come out, get your tickets.
Big shout out to Skywalker Boxing Mo Problem. Shout out to 101.3 The Hustle. You know how we do it here in Albuquerque. Diamond Boy here. You know, we'll be fighting April 12th at the Pit. It's going to be a great show. Go out and get your tickets ASAP.
And this is your plus more 101.3 The Hustle.
Got you here. Where's my at?
Great show.
God, don't worry. You gonna sound like you ain't say that shit once.
Go out and get your tickets ASAP.
Chop that breath mark. Come back in here. Cut your breath down. So it sounds like it's being pushed together. Chop that little space there. Down. Gotcha. Where'd you go? Caught you.
Diamond Boy here. You know, we'll be fighting April 12th at the Pit. It's going to be a great show.
Got you.
It's going to be
Let's go.
I don't know if you say hell in there. So.
You say hell, a whole bunch of words that would have to be.
101.3.
Perfect. Chop. We're done here. Edit that in here. Insert into multi-track. Where you at? Okay, insert into multi-track. Please don't let this be something stupid. I didn't see that. I didn't see
Kids want to shout out.
Whoever's reaction.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
April 12th at the Pit.
April 12th at the Pit. Get your tickets ASAP.
Come check out Diamond Boy. Diamonds are forever.
Oh, you're lucky I didn't have that sample to bring them in with.
You won't leave in the night. Oh, God, he'll be nauseous.
You need to come out to that.
Gotta have everybody nauseous. Like,
Hey, have you heard Lobo's by King Crinkle?
Yeah,
I think that's
I
really
like
nice.
that one.
You might walk out with me too.
Yeah, I like him too. He just made this. Remember when I told you I was just done? He just made the submittance for the Thursday Throwdown. So I was like, I had to listen to 54 people from Albuquerque and pick who's going to be on the radio. I was like, this is a terrible job. So I was like, get out to El Beer with it.
We good?
Because everybody going to be mad at me.
yes.
Can't hear you. I can hear that over everything. What happened? I heard that over everything. Even my old ears, they can pick up.
What did you say?
Nothing.
You're suffering.
What am I doing?
I didn't do anything.
He said that if I could do the handshake with Coach.
Kids are so funny, bro. All right, here we go. Now this sounds good. Let's see if we can get you turned up one more way here. All right, let's add this edit effects because I don't want you guys having issues. Amplitude. Here we go. Generation effects. So the effects off of amplitude and normalization. No, that's 100%. Damn, now we talking.
Yeah.
It's better than my kids, but they already throw down. My son likes to fight. I said I don't want him to fight. I don't want him to do this, but like it's in his blood.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah. He's like, what?
That's all he wants to do all day is hit people. And we were at the trampoline park. He's only 1.5, bro. He's not even 2 yet. We were at the trampoline park, and this kid took the ball from him, and he went and punched that kid. And he was like a 5-year-old kid. He punched him.
Socked him up like he should have. Welcome to the party.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
he's crazy.
I just wonder where he could possibly get that from. You don't get being as nice as you are. I still never forgot that day in the bathroom. I never forgot that.
Which one?
Because when I walked in, we was about to have to. We was gonna scrape them boys. I was like, oh my God, I never get these moments.
Yeah.
I walked in like they have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I don't think this is. I personally think you guys might want to run up against the porcupine backwards before you do this. This is gonna be all bad. I just felt good because I was like, oh yeah, I was like watching.
Yeah.
They just didn't pay me no mind. I finished and was like, you good, champ? They looked over. I was like, yeah, that would have been all bad for y'all. I'd have just.
Someone trying to flex on you?
Nah, they thought they were flexing. They didn't know who they were flexing there.
I think they thought, and I was like, I'll fucking go with all of you guys right here. And then everyone shut up. Kind of.
That heart started flickering. You know, that tough guyness.
Yeah.
They were wondering why he wasn't scared.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was just. I was like, oh, really, champ? You don't get to have these type of moments where I'm gonna punch the dogness out, champ. We're gonna have a good time here, aren't we?
Is that a fight or what?
Huh?
Is that a fight?
I was at a bare knuckle fight.
Minding his business.
Yep. And they started talking, and I was just like, I could go with all you guys.
Oh, the BYB one? The one that just
no, it was at the Tingley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at Tingley.
Because I remember saying, I looked and I told them, I was like, guys, y'all won't believe me, but I swore we were about to air some people out. And they were like, Coach. I'm like, I don't even like talking like that. It's just not my thing to make a lot of conversation. But if it kicks off, buddy, believe one thing and two things for sure. I am not scared of a man or beast. Scared of heights.
Yeah.
Now, we fighting up on you on your own, okay? I was being real with you.
Yeah, this guy lives in heights. So.
I'm scared of heights, so you would just, I'll be like, oh, you got me. Yeah, you're too much of a great fighter.
Second nature for me.
I wanted to, all my family is military, like special forces and all that weirdness.
Yeah. That's it?
You want to know how I found out I'm scared of heights?
Oh.
What's that thing they call, what's the thing for kids?
ROTC?
Yeah, well, in Jersey, they have this string. It has one string here,
Oh,
one
the
string here,
slingshot?
one string in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
if you ran across building tops in New York City, you don't really think you scared of heights.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm like, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Get out here, show these people how we.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why my legs ain't working?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
What do they call that? Whatever it was, I didn't even know I was scared of heights.
Slingshot.
It was terrible. I was just standing there looking crazy.
Me and my fiance did it over here. I'm not afraid of heights.
Well, I'm glad you're not, because when you are, you have to sit next to every plane, window, everything, just to prove you're tough to yourself. Open that window. I ain't scared of you. Oh, God. I'm not scared. But yeah, that's my life. Every time I fly, I got to fly by the window.
Yeah.
I got to talk shit to me the whole way there. I don't like being scared of anything or anyone. But I know for a fact that I've never felt nothing like that. Never in my life.
You get over it, though. I guess in the beginning, like when I first jumped out of an airplane, you know what I mean? Like,
See, that's my cousin in it.
Yeah.
I want to, but
My
I know it's
cousin
going to be
crazy.
scary first, but I'll do it.